Good morning, student. Myself Vinay. In this lecture, we are going to study about E and Z system in alkene. Now, what is E system? Or can say E configuration. Or in some of the cases, it is also called as E isomer. E configuration or E isomer. Now, what is E configuration or E isomer? So, according to the theory, if the highest priority group are on opposite side, if the highest priority group are in opposite side, is called as a E configuration. Now, the E word came from a German language called as a Entgegen. It came from the word Entgegen. Entgegen in English, it is, I can say it is called as an against or opposite. So, in E configuration of alkene, the structure somewhat appears in this pattern. So, I am using a shortcut HP as a highest priority and LP as a lowest priority order. Now, the priority depends upon the atomic number. The priority given to the group is according to the atomic number of an group attached to the carbon. Next is a Z configuration, or I can say Z isomer. Now, so what is Z isomer? So, if the highest priority order, या the highest priority group, when are placed on same side, let's take a basic structure for Z isomer, that is Z configuration. So the highest priority will be on the same side. Now, the Z word came from a German language, that is Zusammen. It came from the word Zusammen. Zusammen means together. Zusammen means together. Okay. Now, there are some rules for E and Z system, that is a nomenclature for the alkene. So, let's begin with the rule. Okay, so what about the first rule? Now, we already in definition seen that key configurations, they are talking about the highest priority. So, what about the priority? So, priority of a group, it depends on atomic number. It depends on atomic number of atom bonded to particular sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, got it? The priority depends upon the atomic number. That means greater the atomic number, greater will be or higher will be the priority. So higher will be the priority. Greater the atomic number, higher is the priority. So let's take an example. For example, now see the structure. Now there is a pattern of doing the ENZ configuration. So this is to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. So let us consider this carbon as a 1 and this carbon as a 2. So at carbon 1, we have considered just as a carbon 1 and 2. So at carbon 1 there is an hydrogen and bromine. So out of these two, bromine has the highest atomic number. So bromine will going to get the highest priority over here. Now what about this at carbon second one? Here is the carbon and here is the Cl. So Cl will be having the highest atomic number. So the Cl will going to get the highest priority order. So in this structure we are seeing that the highest priority are on the same side. That means it is the Z isomer. And the opposite, that is, for example, now in this structure the highest priorities are on the opposite. So this is E isomer. Got it? The first rule, the priority of a group depends upon the atomic number which is attached to the sp2 hybrid carbon atom. So in this example we have seen that for this carbon, bromine and hydrogen, bromine has the highest atomic number, so highest priority. Over here carbon and Cl, so Cl has the highest atomic number, so highest priority. So same side Z, opposite E isomer. Let's go for the second rule. Rule number second. Let us consider if the two substituted group, that is I can say if the two substituents on sp2 carbon have the same atomic number, there is the same atomic number, that means I can say there is a tie. Got it? If the two substituent of attached to the sp2 carbon have same atomic number, that means there is a tie. So in such cases what to do? Then the atomic number, you have to see the atomic number of atoms attached to tied atom, means the atom in which there is a tie. For example, let's take an example, it will be better clear for you. For example, Now, in this example, this is our carbon number 1 for us, this will be for 2. We have considered 1 and 2, or can see you consider as A and B. It's your choice. Now, for this carbon, sp2 hybridized carbon, here is a Cl and here is a carbon. So you have to first see the atoms. So first atom over here is Cl and here is a carbon. So the Cl will be getting the highest priority according to the priority or rule. What about the second one? So for the second sp2 hybrid carbon, here also is carbon and here is carbon, means there is a carbon, so there is a tie between them. So for such condition, see to the next one. Now this is the isopropyl structure. Now in isopropyl structure, this carbon is bonded to, that is isopropyl structure. So in this, carbons are bonded to one hydrogen and two carbon. One hydrogen and two carbon. Well, this structure is ethyl. Now in ethyl, two hydrogen and one carbon. Now, so according to the rule, isopropyl will be getting the highest priority. Now, since in the structure we are going to see the highest priority are on the same side, it is the Z isomer. Also got the rule. If there is a tie, see to the next one. So in this we have seen that there is two hydrogen, one carbon, and in this we have seen that there is one hydrogen and two carbon. Let's go for the rule number 3rd. What is the third rule? If an atom consists of double bond, या तो atom is doubly bonded, if the atom is doubly bonded to another atom, the priority system treat them as a single system, treat it as if singly bonded. Okay, let's take an example. Okay. CH3, CH double bond CH2. Over here we have CH2OH, and here we have CH3, CH3. Now in this structure, so we are going to consider it as a 1, as a 2. Now, so in the first sp2 hybridized carbon, there is a tie. Here is also carbon, here is also carbon. Now next to that there is an carbon bonded to the oxygen, and here carbon is bonded to the carbon. So according to the priority, it will be going to get the highest priority. So this is the highest priority. Now what about this carbon at carbon 2? So this is the ethyl group, this is the ethyl group. So in ethyl group, again in this there is a tie. So ethyl group, 2 hydrogen and 1 carbon. This is the vinyl structure. So in vinyl structure, there is 1 hydrogen and 2 times carbon, because 1 and 2. This carbon is bonded to this carbon, that is 1, and again it is bonded to this. So we are going to consider as a twice. See the rule, doubly bonded is considered as a singly bonded. So we have to consider it as a twice, 1 2. Got it? Okay. So according to the theory, so vinyl group going to get the highest priority over here. Now the highest priority are on the opposite side, so it is E isomer. Got it? Vinyl will be having the highest priority as compared to the ethyl group. Vinyl one hydrogen and each doubly bonded is treated as a single. So one time, two time. So 2 carbon. Okay. Let's see the another rule. Consider in a case of isotopes. Consider a case of isotopes attached to sp2 carbon. Then instead of seeing the atomic number, we are going to see the you have to consider the mass number. The mass number is considered. Okay, got it? The mass number is considered. Let's take an example. Okay, now in this example, this is considered as a carbon 1 for us and for 2, or you can say AB, you can take. So for this carbon, here is an hydrogen, is a deuterium. Now deuterium is the isotopes of the hydrogen, so they are having the same atomic number but different mass number. So in isotopic condition, we have to see the mass number. The mass number of deuterium is higher than hydrogen, so it will be going to get the highest priority, while in this vinyl group we are going to get the highest priority. Since they are on opposite side, it is E isomer. Hope so you got the 4 rules for doing the E and Z as configuration for an alkene. Thanks for watching the video.